What's going on, guys? It is your boy Joel TFD here. Welcome back again with a brand new review for you guys today. Today we are doing the Star Wars Rogue One review, and I gotta be completely honest with you guys, I really have been missing out. This is my first time ever watching Rogue One, by the way, so yeah, if you guys don't know, I'm doing a Road to Star Wars Mandalorian and Grogu. I'm catching up everything with Star Wars, literally watching everything for the first time besides a few projects. I'm very excited to continue this journey, honestly, but in this video we're talking about Rogue One. Before we head straight into the review though, definitely hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers before my birthday. It will really mean a lot if you guys come and reach that goal. If you guys don't know, my birthday is actually in February 4th, so it will really mean a lot if you guys come and reach that goal. But we're also very close to hitting 950, so if you want to help me reach that goal instead, that would also really help a lot. Anywho, let's head straight into this Star Wars Rogue One review. I actually really did like this film a lot. I will be honest though, like maybe it hasn't hit so much with this film, honestly, just because I'm starting off in some type of way, you know, but the ending does go crazy. It goes nuts. I literally was like kind of shocked, honestly, and like it was kind of like, damn, like I didn't really put it in perspective until my friend kind of told me, honestly, when I was telling him that I watched the movie, and I was like, yeah, honestly, now thinking about it, that is kind of sad and it's kind of crazy, honestly. But I will say though, that Darth Vader scene at the end was freaking, words can't even describe it, honestly. Maybe a little bit, honestly, but still, it was freaking amazing, honestly. Like I actually really did like that. I like that he was just kind of like, you know, and it was just so freaking like phenomenal, honestly. I really did enjoy myself watching this film, honestly, and I will be completely honest with you guys, like I had to watch it like a couple of periodic different times, honestly, because I was in a whole time crunch a couple of times, honestly, watching the movie, but I still remember the plot very well. But it was so freaking good. I actually really did like it. I would say it's definitely up there with my favorite Star Wars films, to be honest, but I still gotta put Revenge of the Sith up there, honestly, for me personally, honestly, when it comes to at least episodes, you know. But when it comes to like Star Wars films in general, you know, yeah, it's definitely top 3. It's definitely top 3. I think I'll have to put it at number 2, honestly. Yeah, I'll have to put it at number 2, or maybe actually that's kind of tough. That's really kind of tough, honestly. I will say that. Yeah, it is kind of tough. If you guys would want me to do like a ranking, honestly, of all the Star Wars films, definitely comment down below. I'll be down to do so, honestly. I definitely think I will do one, honestly, right after I finish watching Mandalorian and Grogu, you know. This movie was phenomenal. I really love Cassian, honestly. I love Jin. I loved all the characters, honestly. Like, I really like the blind dude, honestly. I keep forgetting his name, I'll be completely honest, but he was always like, I'm one with the Force, be with the Force, or something like that, you know. And it was so cool, just like, I don't know, like his like character, honestly, I think was by far the interesting character for me personally, just because I kind of liked how he was more of like kind of like the wiser person in some type of way, you know, and like he really just believed in the Force a lot, honestly, and I really do like that. Yeah, man, it's just really cool. I really like this character a lot, honestly. I loved all the characters, but I think he was mostly like my highlight, honestly, when it came to the film, especially like his ending. I thought it was like freaking like crazy, honestly, the way that like he was just like, I want with the Force, be with the Force, and then he was just walking to the switch, boop, and then boom, like he died there. It was kind of crazy, honestly, and like I will admit, after watching Rogue One, I had straight into A New Hope because I was trying to see like the continuation, if that makes sense, and like it does kind of, it is kind of fire, honestly, the way it kind of continues to that, honestly, and seeing Leia on that film too was very crazy too. Again, I really did like this film a lot, honestly. I definitely want to give it a rewatch, I will admit, honestly. I did catch a little bit of Easter eggs, to be honest, like one when they were calling General Syndulla, honestly, Hera, you know, so I was like, yes, yo, that's fire, you know. And then there was another one too, I can't remember, damn, but I remember my boy telling me too that that Chopper and the ship was like in the background, honestly, and I was kind of like, damn, like I wish I caught that. So that's why I kind of want to rewatch it to see if I could catch that again, honestly. But I think I'm gonna rewatch these films, honestly, when Mandalorian and Grogu is over, just because there's a lot of stuff that I have to catch up to, honestly. The next project that we're gonna be watching actually is The Last Jedi, and I know that movie gets a lot of hate, honestly, but I'm gonna have to do it for this road too, honestly. I have watched it before, but honestly, I do want to rewatch it just because, honestly, it is part of the whole getting to know the Star Wars lore and everything, so that's why I kind of want to watch it to now finally get a better understanding now that I've watched like all the previous films, to be honest. So yeah, very curious to see how I'm gonna think about that movie, honestly. That review will be going up later this week. But yeah, man, Rogue One, phenomenal movie, honestly. I definitely do think it's one of the top tier movies, honestly, and yeah, everyone was right about this. But yeah, man, that is going to be my review for Star Wars Rogue One. If you guys did enjoy this review, definitely hit the like button, also subscribe to the channel if you're new. Comment down below what you you guys think of the film, honestly, and also details that I may have missed, honestly, from the movie, or just details that you guys wish I talked about, or something that I didn't really catch on to, honestly, that you guys caught on to, not a lot of people catch on to. I would love to start a conversation with you guys in the comment section down below. Anywho, peace out, guys. Remember, guys, to enjoy your game day, make every day an awesome day. Everyone stay positive and be positive. You guys already know to have a positive mindset. Peace.